Song 2, take 1.
Rolling.
Me and Tom grew up on the North Scottish coast. When the herring fish ran to the docks, we would go make us a living on those fishing boats, our hands cold and numb from the ropes. We never sat in no classroom, our school was the sea. And Tom, he said, "Captain, moonlight you'll be." Me and Tom sailed on the brig Eliza to look for the gold out in California. We sailed many miles, we traveled so far, till we stood on the banks of the Shenandoah. And Tommy said, "Brother, this'll do me, 'cause I had just enough of this wandering." Midnight, the stars of Virginia shine down all across the Shenandoah River in the good ground at the riverside. "I will build me a home and take me a wife," said my brother Tom that night. So I bid him farewell and I shook his hand. I sailed for the islands of New Zealand. I found there a place that was wild and untamed, with rivers and mountains still yet to be named. And I had not a dime, I was thin as a ghost, when I headed out for the West Coast. But the years quickly flew, seemed the richer I'd get. I got a nugget up the grey, was the biggest one yet. And not a day went, I didn't think about Tom, as I made my way north up to Murchison. And I met a man there in the commercial bar, a miner who'd come from the Shenandoah. Midnight, the stars of Virginia shine down all across the Shenandoah River in the good ground at the riverside. My brother Tommy laid down his good life, fighting on the Union side. So I walked for a week to a place where I knew a wild and dark river wound its way through, a place that no other white man ever knew. And I called it Shenandoah, Tom, I named it for you. And there by the water, wide, deep and brown, I let my tears tumble down. Midnight, the stars of Virginia shine down all across the Shenandoah River in the good ground at the riverside. Is as good a place as any for a free man to lie, like my brother Tom and I. Midnight, the stars of Virginia shine down all across the Shenandoah River in the good ground at the riverside. Is as good a place as any for a free man to lie, like my brother Tom and I. Like my brother Tom and I